Hello, my name is Emmanuel and I'm going to be walking you through the solution me and my team came up with. My team and I tackled the challenge 5 and we came up with a solution called SkillMap. SkillMap is a platform that is focused on making invisible talents visible. The software is centered around bringing local talent to a global audience. The software is divided into two parts. We have the talent side and we have the employer side. The talents are the job seekers, while the employers are the firms that are ready and willing to hire. So first of all, we are going to be going from the login system. So I'm going to log in into a talent account. So this is a fresh account. I can create an account. So I log in. So first and first, after you actually create your account, you'll be asked to complete your profile. So you have to in order for the system to recommend jobs for you and or listings, you need to have a completed profile. You need to have you need to take an assessment to actually ascertain your skill level, and so that they can match you to the exact job that actually fits your skill set. So I'm going to get started with the process. So this is the page where you actually enter your information. So using the Smart AI system that we integrated, you don't actually need to enter all the information yourself. You can easily upload your resume and it will auto fill all the required field based on the data from your resume. So as you can see, my information has been entered. We have some of the skills from my resume. So we even have like a credibility score. So I'm still going to increase this because I'm more credible than 50%, but that is what the AI system kind of got from my resume. So I can add how I want to work, whether I want to work remotely or hybrid, So I can add a salary expectation. I can say I want to get paid $300,000 to 500,000. So I can add in languages that I'm kind of good in. I can add my GitHub repository. I can also add other social media I can add proof of my work, like my link. Maybe I can say my portfolio. And I can just I can add a description, a short bio. I am a developer. Additionally, I can also use the integrated AI to actually screen through my profile and actually match me with jobs. So as you can see, I have a rating from the AI. So it's telling me that overall my application is 85%, my competency 90%, market readiness I am 80%. So you see, all of this analysis was made by the smart system. So these are all the things that differentiate us from a normal freelancing website. We are not just we are focused on taking talent that are not on the market and actually bringing them into the market. We even give recommended roles that based on your skill set, you actually be a good fit here. You can be a good fit as a senior developer based on my resume. So I can save my profile. So as you can see, my profile has been updated. So the next thing I would need to do is to actually take an assessment. So this assessment is based on your skill set. So based on whatever you entered as your skill set, the assessment is going to be based on that. So there are going to be 8 questions in total, and each question is going to test your limit so that we can actually get your actual skill set before recommending jobs and listing to you, or recommending you to employers. So as you can see, the test is actually AI generated. It's not like a static, so it's dynamic based on what your skill set is what you entered, what you saved as your skill set. So I can say I need to answer this question. So I don't really have an answer. So I can say I don't know. So we can move on. So I don't know. So you can see all those questions are strategic. Like those questions are not just random questions. They're strategic to get your actual skill level, not just because of most people can lie on the application or on the resume, but we want to test to know if you're actually what you say you are. So I'm just kind of filling anything so I can get on with the rest of the application. So after the test, it's going to evaluate my answers and it's going to give me a rating. So I got a 3 out of 8. I finished in about 1 minute, and you can see it's asking me to keep practicing because I did fail woefully. So it's giving me, like, you know, some tips and answers to the questions I got wrong. So I can see my dashboard. I can go in my dashboard and see like what where is my skill level. So another thing that differentiates us from other freelancing platforms is that we don't only give recommendation on our platforms. As you can see, there's a recommendation opportunity. We can see it's matching us based on our skill level and what the employer wants. You can see this particular job I have, it's a 99% match to my skill set. So we are not just showing you listing, we are showing you listing that actually match your skill set. Understand? Like and the listing is always correct because of like we have actually integrated a smart system to handle that. So another feature that we have here is that we don't only limit you to listings that are within the platform. We also open you to a global market. We bring listings from different platforms and we give them to you based on your skill set. So as you can see, all of these are different listings that are not on the website, that are actually on another platform. You can see this is on Remote OK. So you can see this is from another platform. So the system does not limit its talent to only be to only get jobs from within its domain. We actually source for job even outside, because of, as I've already explained, we are focused on bringing local talent to a global audience. So let's continue. So for there are also other features, but for now let's move to the employee side. So I'm going to log out and I'm going to log into an employer account. So first of all, I'm going to create one. So when I create account, so I have this account. So what I can do from the dashboard is that I can create job listing, see candidate. So right now I have no match because I have not actually created any job listing. So I can create a job listing. I can be like, I want to create a job listing for web developer. I want somebody that would work remote, and recommended skill, the person should know HTML, CSS, just the basic, you know, just front-end development generally. employers must have at least applicants must have at least 5 years experience, so I can create this job. Now notice something. Once I actually create this job, it's going to start recommending job like applicants that actually fit my like my job this is, so it has already found a match for me, one match. So we can see there are 12 match here. We have the user. This is this is person. This is a full stack developer. You can see all of these people recommended here have skills that are related to the job listing that I posted. So additionally, our system also help founders to actually get started with their business. So let's say that you actually need like assistance coming up with your idea or putting your idea into work. So we have the smart system that kind of walks you through like what your idea is and actually help you give you an idea of how to set up and how to budget. So I can say I want to start a business called MacPay. It's a fintech and I'm still in the idea stage, so my target market will be Nigeria, and all kind of fintech services. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to select my budget. I'm going to say I have a budget of $2,500 a month. So I have a team of 3 or 4 people, and so I can ask the AI to create a plan. So it's going to analyze and then generate a plan for me. So we can say it's telling me MacPay is at idea stage, a fintech in Nigeria, and you have a budget of blah blah blah. I understand. Just it's telling me that my budget is too tight. So these are tools that are recommended. So you can download as PDF, or just move on to talent and see talent that actually match what you're looking for. So as you can see, this is actually the system. There's still a lot like in the system like that you can go through and flow through the system. The system is centered around like bringing those underrepresented field into the global market and marketing them, so you can actually go through the system and understand it better. So thank you for watching. God bless you. So you can download as PDF, just move on to talent and see talent that actually match what you're looking for. So as you can see, this is actually the system. There's still a lot like in the system like that you can go through and flow through the system. The system is centered around like bringing those underrepresented field into the global market and marketing them, so you can actually go through the system and understand it better. So thank you for watching. God bless you.